improving your house so it has curb appeal if you're trying to sell it or if you're interested in buying a new house.
Exactly. Yeah. So this time of the year, all the kids are back into school. Like we passed the summer entertaining, and there's like this window of time where homeowners take on home projects to get their house ready for not only the changing seasons, but also like the holiday company and everything else. So yeah, we're talking about great things you can do to your home to make it look great, and up the curb appeal of your house.
For a long time.
For a long time. So the products I'm talking about today, and I'll be back again tomorrow, by the way, with some other fun stuff.
Great.
But the stuff we're talking about today is roofing and siding, which is the best return on your investment that you can put into your home. And it's kind of like when you get up in the morning and you put on your clothes, it's what people see, it covers you, right? So the roofing and the siding cover the biggest part of your home, right? So it used to just be that all that stuff was just like protecting your home from the weather, but now they have such beautiful colors and textures. It's really like a fashion statement almost for your house. So you can do some beautiful combinations. So for instance, like this roofing here, you can see all the nice colors that are in this, right? So not only does it look great on your house, but it protects your house. So Janice, hail is one of the most damaging things you can have. So when hailstones hit your roof, and you can get hail anywhere in the country, so it doesn't really matter where you live, on most shingles, it cracks the shingles, and then when it rains, now your roof leaks and it damages your home. So these shingles not only look great, but I'm gonna do a cool test for you ladies. Watch this. So this is the test they do in the factory when they're making these, and they simulate hail or branches hitting your shingle, and most of the shingles will crack. You can see when we do this, it doesn't even leave a dent on it. And so these shingles are designed to not only look good, but also perform well and protect your home for many years to come.
One of my favorite expressions is fix the roof when the sun is shining.
Oh, nice.
Do it now before you've got storms.
Yeah, don't wait till it rains. And that's what a lot of people do. And as a professional builder, I see it all the time. People call me when their house is leaking. So I say, listen, let's do it now before it starts leaking.
That's right.
You have a great opportunity to change it out and put something beautiful on.
So people still have time now, I guess, before the snow.
Yeah, it's a great
comes
time right now
on
before the
these
change of
coasts.
season, before the extreme weather comes, and now with all the color options, not only you're protecting your home from the elements, but you're also adding curb appeal.
I like this. It's like shopping for shoes.
It really is.
Another design option.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I'm glad you said that. So if we look about some of this other stuff here, and by the way, this company that I'm talking about right here, Certainteed, I'll give you a quick little history on this. Being a builder, I'm third generation. My grandfather and dad both built houses. This company's been making building products for over 110 years, all made in the USA. So they're like the choice of professional builders. So if I were to say to you, Ainsley, do you want to get roofing on your house? Who would you choose? You'd have no idea. You'd ask your builder. So the professional contractor, this is who we choose when we look for building products. It's the best out there. So let me show you this siding. So a lot of people want to have natural wood siding on their home, and this is what you'll see on the side of your house. And they're made out of cedar or other types of wood, but they're very high maintenance because when they get wet, they rot and they crack and they peel. You got to paint them. So these are made out of a polymer. They last a lifetime. They look like real wood, but they're none of the maintenance.
And it's not vinyl?
No, this is like this is the so if you can feel, it actually has like the saw blades in it. You can get it in many different colors and textures.
Wow.
But see if you can figure out. Take a look at this and see if you figure out which one is actually real wood.
We saw Brian do it.
Oh, you're Brian already.
Brian
already gave it away.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Is it this one? Because you're touching it.
Yeah. Ainsley already gave it away, right?
Can I ask you a question? If you go to the New England states, they have a lot of houses are built with this.
A lot.
And they start out looking like this, and then they change colors. Does this change color?
Exactly. So I'm glad you brought that up. So no, this remains the same way it looks right now for the lifetime of the product. But what's interesting is that you can get it with this new look, or you can also get it in like a weathered look. So some people like that naturally grayed, patinaed look. So they have a lot of different color variations. You can get it in weathered wood or this freshly sawn. But the object is to have the look of real wood with none of the work and none of the maintenance.
But you also recommend to have somebody do this, like Ainsley.
Yeah, so these type of projects are not really so much, unless you're very handy. These are not really DIY so much products, but when you're talking to your builder and you want to do these, you want to ask for Certainteed because that's the choice of our product. And one last thing I'll show you down here is, so the siding and the roofing all come in multiple colors. There's over 300 colors to choose from in roofing, over 40 colors in siding. So it's like kind of confusing. How do you choose which one goes with which? This is the only company that will actually match them for you. So you can go online to their website, and what's really super cool is that you can take a picture with your phone of your own house and you put it on the site, and now you can superimpose any style of siding and roofing onto your house so you can see what it looks like before you make the choice.
Wow, yeah. How would you know? I don't know what roof looks best with my color siding.
Yeah, right. So even as a builder, there's so many choices. So it's a great tool that we go to. Like when I see my clients, I can actually show them this is what it's going to look like on your house before they choose it.
Bedell.com, right?
right?
That's it. That's the source of all
the
good
man, the
things.
myth, the legend.
Thanks for having me back, guys.
All right, bye. Okay, bye, everybody.